Howdy, folks. We are here at Bear Creek Mound on the Natchez Trace Parkway, just north of where we were a while ago at Cave Springs. You can see it is a lovely place. It's a ceremonial, sacred site, as sacred in its own way as any Baptist, Methodist, Episcopalian, or any type of temple or holy place or church. To these people, it was their religion. And these are part of the greater mound building culture that flourished east of the Mississippi River. And here we go. As you can see, they did put a garbage can at this one. Ha ha ha. Thank you, federal government. This is all administered by the Department of the Interior and the National Park Service, and it's free to everybody that comes down here. The Natchez Trace is a federal park, its entire length, and to be treated with reverence. Not reverence, perhaps, but respect. Okay, and here we are at Bear Creek Mound. Bear Creek Mound. Sounds fierce. The village site was occupied as early as 8,000 BC. Wow. By hunters who stayed only long enough to prepare their kill, those people, from the time of Christ, God bless us all, to 1000 AD, Anno Domini, or as they prefer to say, the current era. Migratory people of this area practiced limited agriculture. They didn't have any Monsanto. The nearby fields and streams offered an abundance of nuts, fruits, game, and fish. These peoples shaped this mound and built a crude temple on its summit to house the sacred images. Okay, and here we go. Now, as far as whether it had a crude temple on it and whether it housed any images, I believe that is probably extrapolation, seeing as how Western Europeans didn't show up here until at least 1500. And here we go. Beautiful countryside, as we can see. The good Lord has blessed us with just an abundance of beautiful countryside. Unspoiled. Look at that, isn't that just something? And here's a mighty oak tree. I believe that's what the old timers would call a pin oak, or what we call a hanging tree. Look at that baby. You could dangle many a bandit on that branch. And you can see, I don't know if you can see it, it has a big old squirrel nest up in it up there. And it's a big old tree, many years seniority. Oh, goodness. Once again, the bane of my existence, my bête noire, my nemesis, litter. Oh, don't let your children litter. Don't let them see you littering. It would be better for them to see you injecting heroin into your eyeball than it would be, in my opinion, for them to see you littering. Because chemical dependency, substance abuse, that's a medical problem. But litter, that's just sorry. And here's the mound. And you can just imagine all of these people coming to this place and loving it. Be like going to church for them. And they reverenced it, I'm sure. And they were blessed in their own way. They were faithful within the faith that they knew, and Christ had not been revealed to them. No, he had not. As far as we know, not these peoples. These peoples had evolved from a more primitive people that came out of the north. Yeah, oh, yeah, see. And we will indulge ourselves as citizens of America, and having, with all due respect to the ancestors and the people who built this mound, we're going to climb up on top of it. Because we have respect, and you can see it. You know, it was a nice little edifice. And here's the thing. These people built this by hand. They carried this dirt down here in animal skins and baskets and stacked it up. And, of course, like all mounds, it has been excavated and explored. And this is really a simulacrum of the original mound. And I will say, at least they didn't refer to these people as Indians, which has been considered a term of, if not disrespect, approbation, as it were. The people is what they call themselves, each and every one of them. And most of the tribal names was really a kind of an insult that the other people called them. So there you go. Slight declivity. But we come here not to plunder. We come here seeking not treasure. We come here not searching for really nice projectile points. There's a car, no, southbound. We come here as conservators of our American trust to look at this stuff. It's what Teddy Roosevelt wanted us to do, was to look at it and remember it. So, we ask nothing but good blessings from what spirits may abide here. And we are sure that these people were, oh, there's my shadow, were righteous within their faith as they had been taught. And God bless them. We'll see them in heaven, I reckon. So, down we go. Once more the hanging oak. Oh, roady-do-do-do. And folks,